you count that as a turnover, but Beloit just hanging around, Patrick, and if they could just come up with some plays here, Patrick, they'd stick right in there. They're only down 5, but Craig, just great defense. You got to think they're going to make a run here with 1:28 left in the quarter and in the half. Like to end the half on a strong point.
Beloit taking its time. Oh, we're going to go for the outside shot. Defense by Luke Kuehne as Dwan McAllister thought about the long shot. Rutherford with the ball now.
Well, right now, Craig just meeting the challenge,
nice.
and all of a sudden Rutherford just makes a great offensive penetration, and a turnover by Craig again.
And it gets it into Brandon Hurd, who scored for the Purple Knights. The ball goes the distance of the floor and will be out of bounds, and the Purple Knights with 51 seconds left in the half will have a chance to bring it to within 2.
Well, Hurd down low, Patrick. Second pass from Rutherford. This time he catches the ball and finishes it off. Can Beloit capitalize again on another Craig turnover and really pull within 1 or tie it up at this point?
A three-pointer would tie the game at the half.
And that's what's brought them back. They hit a couple three-pointers.
They're looking for the play, 33 seconds left, and they're going to be taking their time and finding the right shot. They don't want Craig to get another offensive possession, but they do want to score going out of the half.
Wow, you got to look for the lob against Kuehne there. Jones had great position, no weak side help.
And defense, Craig's specialty, showing forth here as 9 seconds remain, and Beloit is just going to set up for the last shot. Screen, Rutherford trying to get it into Brandon Hurd again, but Brandon Hurd didn't get there in time, and it's out of bounds with 3 seconds left to the Craig Cougars.
Well, same amount of time left in this quarter. Beloit turned it over previously, but can Craig capitalize this time?
Lewis-Byers from the top of the key, and it's not going to go. So the Cougars escaped the first half, up by 3. It is the Janesville Craig Cougars 32, the Beloit Memorial Purple Knights 29 in the regional semifinal on Marcus Media Sports.
Accidents can happen. Pain can be agonizing. Nothing seems to help. Discover the chiropractic difference. Call Collins Chiropractic today.
I pledge allegiance.
Their whole lives are ahead of them, and Navy volunteers are beside them. Because given the importance of education, shouldn't we pledge our allegiance
Liberty,
to America's students?
justice for all.
Start a new career, improve your job skills, soar to success at Blackhawk Technical College.
I'm raising a family while going to school thanks to BTC's flexible schedules.
Small-sized classes and lots of personal attention make it easy to learn computer programming.
I'm getting hands-on training in police science from instructors with real field experience. It's great.
It's your life. Soar to success at BTC.
At Budget Truck and Auto Body in Janesville, we have a reputation for excellence. If your car's been damaged, you need a body shop you can trust. We're locally owned and operated and have been in business since 1973. We can help you with anything from minor dings to complete totals. Cars to semis and anything in between. We work with all major insurance companies, and our 32,000 square foot facility offers 4 paint booths for quick service. Certified technicians, fast, friendly service, and a comfortable atmosphere. Budget Truck and Auto Body Service, your collision repair specialist.
Happy Joe's is for kids. Every day is Happy Joe's all-you-can-eat pizza and pasta lunch buffet. Kids 6 to 11 eat for a quarter for every year. An 8-year-old, 8 quarters, eats for $2. Kids 5 and under eat free. Play games, collect tickets, win prizes. Happy Joe's offers birthday party packages, and every night from 7:30 to 9,
Buy one ice cream and get the second one free.
for little kids and big kids, is Happy Joe's on Milton Avenue across from the Janesville Mall.
Hi, I'm Eric at Lakeland Custom Coach RV Center, and I make sure we're on top of the RV market. Down-to-earth prices on nearly 100 new and pre-owned RVs. We have one of Southern Wisconsin's largest selections of park models, travel trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes, and pop-up campers. Pre-owned RVs start at just $19.95 with our exclusive 30-day warranty. Our huge selection of parts and accessories is second to none at Lakeland Custom Coach RV Center, 2 miles east of I-90 on Highway 59, Milton.
The Marcus Media High School Game of the Week. This WIAA Boys Regional Basketball game between Beloit Memorial and Janesville Craig was made possible through the advertising support of these sponsors. Beloit Music Center and Allegro Studio, Lakeland Custom Coach RV Center, Budget Truck and Auto Body, The Village, Blackhawk Technical College, Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream Parlor, the University of Wisconsin-Rock County, and Collins Chiropractic. Thank you all for your support.
Where the Parker Vikings won 53 to 48. Craig led by 7 at the half. The Racine Park Sectional Regional Semifinal. And the Craig Cougars out on top by 3 points, 32 to 29. Big story of the first half. was Josh Foster with foul trouble. He had 18 points in the last game, 14 the game before for the Purple Knights. You got some stats for us, Joe?
Well, more importantly than stats, just the fact that Beloit hung around Patrick by knocking down three-point shots, getting on the offensive glass, only giving up one shot to Craig that last 2 minutes of that quarter. Foster back in the lineup, but Jones right down to the post.
And Aubrey Lewis-Byers opens up the scoring in the second half with 2, and Chris Eckerman comes back with 2 after Lamar Jones didn't score for Beloit.
Something to think about, Patrick. Craig's known for a quick start and a very quick timeout by Beloit, and you just don't want to let this game get away from them. They stuck right in there, and Beloit not getting off to a very good start with 2 offensive possessions and not coming away with a point. Craig doing just the opposite, coming up with points in the paint nonetheless.
Well, Beloit held in there in the first quarter, scored enough to be tied at 8 and 10, but the Craig Cougars went up by as many as 8 points. Beloit did lead by 2 early on. Right now, the Cougars are up by 7 points, almost their biggest lead of the game. Got a lot of threes so far in this game, too. Klawitter with 3, Saunders with 1. McAllister with 1 and Golden with 1 for the Purple Knights.
And there's no doubt about it that Craig really had an advantage there when Foster sat down. He had the hot hand early and then picked up his 3rd personal in that, not even a minute into that second quarter. So he had to sit about 7.5 minutes, 7 minutes in that second quarter, Patrick. And you would have thought that would have hurt him, but some players off the bench. Golden picked up a 3-pointer. McAllister hit a 3-pointer. Rutherford with some great backdoors. Everybody kind of picked it up for Beloit and hung around, but now they got to pick up their intensity if they're going to stick around here to keep this close.
Beloit on the offense, shot up and count that one. Josh Foster, and boy, did they miss him when he had to sit down with his 3 fouls starting in the second half here.
And Kuehne right at him, knowing that he's got 3 personals. Good decision by Kuehne, but Beloit right back on the prowl.
Kuehne misses. Foster with a rebound on this end.
Oh, wow. The referee was going to call a charge, Patrick, and he changed his mind, and Beloit retains the ball with a foul called on Craig.
I haven't put it up on the board yet.
Wow.
Might not have called any foul. Long inbounds by the Purple Knights all the way out to Dwan McAllister.
Well,
now they're going to work their way back in.
Nice back door.
And nice block as 2 Cougars flew across the lane, Byers and Klawitter. But foul was committed, and going to the line, number 15, Greg Webster for the Purple Knights. Second foul on Aubrey Lewis-Byers. That's the first foul of the half, so that charging call, they didn't call anything.
They didn't even call a foul, Patrick, just a non-call, and pretty tough one on Craig with 2 guys in position, but a favorable call for Beloit. But Beloit, Patrick, something to think about out of that timeout, doing a nice job of spacing their offense a lot better, getting some back cuts, and that's exactly what Webster got there, going to the line for 2, and he knocks them both down.
And brings the Purple Knights to within 3. It's 36-33 in favor of Craig. And Craig missed the shot last time down the floor.
Nice steal, but
this time it's taken away. Driving, Relaford shoots, doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. It's out of bounds to the Craig Cougars. That was number 15, Greg Webster, in the mix-up there, knocking the ball out of bounds.
And just a fantastic play by Rutherford, and out on the break, but not being able to finish the play.
Klawitter out to Saunders.
Boy, Beloit really picking up their intensity defensively. Craig got a counter now, and
and they do. Chris Eckerman. Now he gets the charge.
And Beloit using their quickness to get in position for that one, Patrick, without a doubt. And just great defensive presence by Beloit. Craig picking up full court.
Charging called against Chris Eckerman, his first foul, but that is another denial by the Purple Knights. The Cougars unable to score in 3 consecutive offensive possessions.
Great recognition by McAllister, knowing that it's a man-to-man full court, just called it off, called his players off.
And Beloit now going to look for the shots. They are moving in on the Cougars, who are up by 8. Long shot off the rim, doesn't go. Rebound, Aubrey Lewis-Byers. Outlet to Saunders. Saunders quickly to the paint. No shot.
And a travel, Patrick, and uncharacteristic of Saunders.
Yeah, the Cougars not getting it together now in the second half here, but the Purple Knights aren't scoring, so it's still a 3-point lead by the Cougars.
Well, great play by Rutherford. Errant pass by Jones, and
yeah, Rutherford recovered and then had to dribble around Saunders. Up, Josh Foster doesn't go. Rebound comes back to number 30 for the Cougars, Eric Dougal. Saunders thinking about it, into Aubrey Lewis-Byers, across the baseline, back out, and up and in by number 30, Eric Dougal. 38-33, a 5-point lead for the Cougars. They finally got her to go down, and Beloit missed an opportunity to catch up there as they mishandled the ball, almost. But Josh Foster recovers nicely, bringing the Purple Knights to 3 points. Within 3.
Wow, what a call.
Another charge by the Cougars.
And Beloit making a little run, bringing it within 3, and Suter cannot believe he called that a charge. Jones in position.
Aubrey Lewis-Byers with his 3rd foul, leading to a timeout here by Coach Bob Suter on your screen there for the Janesville Craig Cougars. 13th year for Bob Suter. He is 242 and 51. His teams have gone in that 13-year span.
Well, Patrick, out of that previous timeout from Beloit, they really picked it up intensity-wise, offensively and defensively. The super freshman, Lamar Jones, just coming up with some great defensive plays, offensively really picking it up with some back doors, and he's got to keep that up for them to have a shot at the end and keep this close.
Bob Cerniglia, the coach for the Purple Knights. Purple Knights with the ball. Oh, mishandled. Rutherford gets an over and back because Saunders didn't get his hand on it, but did hassle him. So the Purple Knights turn it over to the Craig Cougars.
Well, that will just drive the Beloit coaching staff absolutely nuts with that errant turnover, and Saunders taking advantage of it with great dribble penetration, then just backing up for the fadeaway.
Saunders for 2, it's 40-35. The Craig Cougars have held into that 3- and 5-point lead throughout most of the second quarter and into this half as the, well, I know it was a shot, but the ball gets back to the Cougars, and Saunders makes a nice shot to the left of the paint. Quickly back come the Purple Knights. Lamar Jones, a great shot, a move inside for 2.
Craig really looking to push the ball, Patrick, pick up the intensity a little bit, and Beloit gets the turnover by Craig in return.
So the Purple Knights with the ball back, 3:38 left in the third quarter, and it is a 42-37 lead by the Craig Cougars.
Token full court defense by Craig, and right now you really got to do a good job of spacing, make Craig work defensively. Craig doing a great job of really picking up their defense and getting out running and finishing on the break.
Purple Knights Rutherford coming down inside, but they stay outside with the ball. Cougar defense pretty vicious right now against the Purple Knights. A lot of ball movement. Rutherford's going to take the shot,
nice
get his own rebound. Follow doesn't go, and the rebound comes down to Ross Klawitter. Up court quickly. Aubrey Lewis-Byers inside to Luke Kuehne. That combination killed the Purple Knights last time around, and that's how they did it. 44-37 now, Craig Cougars on top. Beloit with the ball.
Well, Beloit not getting back defensively, foul out front by Saunders. his second, I believe, but Beloit not getting back defensively the last couple of times, and Craig just taking advantage of it and just getting out on the break and finish him, Patrick. But if Beloit can get their defense set and make Craig set up their offense, they can defend Craig, but they have got to get back defensively, and offensively, they've got to get to the front of the glass, and when they do, they got to capitalize. Otherwise, Craig is just going to take advantage of every missed opportunity, and that's what they're doing right now, up 44-37.
Yeah, the Purple Knights need to finish those shots, Joe. They just need to finish to stay in this game.
Well, Rutherford, following his rebound, had an opportunity to finish and did not.
Lamar Jones, nothing there, guarded nicely by Dougal. Rutherford up with a shot, Lamar Jones with the rebound. So they're going to take another long one, and that one doesn't go by Taiwan Golden. And on the other end, Lewis-Byers in the paint. And he's going to get the three-point conversion opportunity, the shot and the foul, as Lamar Jones commits his first foul. That's 14 fouls on the Craig Cougars, and one team foul on the Purple Knights, which could be a factor in getting to that free throw line with some bonus opportunities.
Well, Beloit with another timeout, Craig making one of those famous runs to end a quarter, Patrick, with 2 minutes left in the third quarter, up 9 right now. Aubrey at the free throw line with a chance to extend that to 10, double figures for the first time in the game. You really got to think that Beloit's got to pick it up here, have a good finish at the end of the third quarter here, Patrick. Feel good going in that fourth quarter, keep it close, single digits preferably. Craig would like to just extend that lead and keep pushing that ball defensively, rebound, and get that ball off the floor as quick as possible, because Beloit's not getting back defensively and setting their defense and making Craig slow up at all.
Craig Cougars are up right now by 9 points, the biggest lead of the game. And that's, as Joe said, they want to get some shots down to the Purple Knights. With 2 minutes and 3 left in the third quarter, the winner of this game moves on in the regionals, but the loser is done with the season. It's a sudden death situation in the playoffs, and the first team that can put together a 7-game winning streak will be the state champion. Simple as that.
Well, Patrick, the simple fact is Beloit's settling for three-pointers, and Craig's going to give it to him all night if they're going to keep missing. Beloit's got to extend that, spread out that offense, and make Craig's going to come out and pick you up on the perimeter, spread out that defensive Craig, and get some back doors, get that ball inside where they really have an advantage with Foster and Jones, I really believe, inside.
Aubrey Lewis-Byers completing the three-point conversion, and Beloit Memorial Purple Knights back in action on offense.
Yeah, Craig coming out in a 1-3-1 half-court zone, and unexpectedly to Beloit, now they got to figure it out to score.
And Beloit being hassled on the outside and looking for something on the inside. There's a whistle as the ball came inside to Brandon Hurd.
Well, something to think about, Patrick. 6 fouls, I believe, on Craig here.
Yep.
5 fouls on Craig, and 1 foul only called on Beloit. So they have an upper hand there if they can take advantage of it. Another quick turnover.
That was Luke Kuehne with the foul. Saunders, no, misses the layup, rebound fought for, and ends up in the hands of number 25, Josh Foster, for the Purple Knights. Golden getting it down to Jones, back out to Golden and across to Rutherford. And then Josh Foster going to take shot. Excuse me, that was Brandon Hurd with a shot. Misses, rebound. Foster fighting in there. 2 shots by Foster. No go. And Lewis-Byers with the rebound.
Well, not capitalizing there is going to hurt Patrick, with Craig having an opportunity, probably last possession of the third quarter here, up 10 already to extend that lead.
41 seconds now in the third quarter. Nice shot by Eckerman, but falls short. Got open on the baseline, a short jumper. but his timing a little off and it ends up out of bounds. The Purple Knights will have 35.9 seconds here in the third quarter to try to put some points on the board. It's 47-37, a 10-point lead by the Craig Cougars, their biggest of the game. Cougars hung in the 3 to 5 point lead for a long time, but some missed shots by the Purple Knights has let the Cougars get out ahead by 10.
Well, this possession is make it or break it. If Craig gets a stop here, they're looking towards extending that lead to the start of the fourth quarter. If Beloit can score here, they're looking good going to that fourth quarter.
Lamar Jones from the free throw line doesn't go. Rebound comes back down to number 30, Eric Dougal for the Cougars. And Eric Dougal playing some big minutes tonight for the Janesville Craig Cougars. Saunders three, no. Rebound Luke Kuehne, turnaround, no. And it's the buzzer as the rebound is fought for between Golden and Saunders. So at the end of three quarters, it is the Craig Cougars 47, the Memorial Purple Knights at 37 in the WIAA Regional Semifinal on Marcus Media Sports.
Accidents can happen. Pain can be agonizing. Nothing seems to help. Discover the chiropractic difference. Call Collins Chiropractic today.
This broadcast was made possible through the University of Wisconsin-Rock County. Furthering your education is always a smart move. Enroll at the University of Wisconsin-Rock County. The best start for the life you want. For more information, call 758-6523. That's 758-6523 today.
Back at Craig High School, and a 15-8 third quarter has put the Craig Cougars out ahead 47-37, and that 8 for Beloit is because of some missed shots, just flat out missed shots.
Well, they're settling for jump shots, Patrick, but when they do get to the front of the glass, they're not finishing as well. Foster come up with 2 offensive boards, didn't finish either one of them, and Hurt also getting on the offensive glass, but not finishing as well. So not only are they not making jump shots, but they're not making anything. And Beloit really hurting right now, down 10, with Craig going to try and spread out that Beloit defense a little bit and really take advantage of this 10-point lead.
Saunders inside, or outside, Klawitter, another 3. That's 4 3-pointers by Ross Klawitter.
Well, that little eye surgery he had, Patrick, and that eye injury really didn't hurt him at all. He's shot very well from the floor tonight.
Yeah, he came right into the Madison West game. 2 crucial threes in that game. He's had 4 in this one as the Purple Knights get a long shot from Josh Foster, and they needed him in this game, although in the third quarter his presence was not adequate enough to stop an 8-point third quarter. Aubrey Lewis-Byers, a nice move in the paint. Move he makes a lot and scores 2. 12-point lead now for the Craig Cougars.
Well, Craig coming out and showing a new play on the offensive end, a double high pick.
Foster, no. Byers with the rebound.
Both times coming up with a score, Patrick, and Saunders going to set it up again, being up 12 now, and going to try and extend that lead.
The Purple Knights burying themselves.
Looks like a little John Stockton, Carl Malone screen and roll by Aubrey Lewis and Danny Saunders, and it's amazing what you learn by watching a little game of basketball as long as you don't pick up the bad habits.
Oh, then they're not watching the Bucks.
Oh, nice cut by Kuehne down low. Oh boy, I really thought that was a terrific recovery and a block by Foster down low, but Kuehne going to the line to have an opportunity to extend this lead to 14.